Alright, hey guys, welcome in. If this is your first time watching, please consider subscribing. I'm going to start doing more long form videos, and we're going to take the route in 2026 of this is a reseller's life, going from 100% reselling, or actually we'll say like 95% reselling, 5% handmade, to 95% handmade and 5% reselling, because I definitely make more and sell more on my upcycling and handmade items. So this is the transformation of the office, the business, everything. But today is a what sold over the weekend, because it was quite a good weekend. This is the last bit of reselling stuff. Not the last bit of reselling stuff, because I have tons more that's already listed, but we're gonna do like a huge, I think once a month we're gonna start doing a like whatnot live sale, a Poshmark live sale, and a YouTube live sale, where it's, you know, really low starts to clean out some inventory. Then once a month I'm also going to do the handmade drop, same kind of way, whatnot, Poshmark, and YouTube. That way you have a chance to buy it, and then it will be also live on my website, which is glamandbudget.com. So we got this Beetlejuice glass that was a Loot Fright box thing. We sold that this weekend. We sold this watch, which you can't see because I already put it in the box in the bag right there. We sold some Pokemon stuff, two things. This is a Depop. The rest of these are Poshmark, and this one's a Depop. This one was a striped white and blue Hollister t-shirt. We've had this one for a minute. Most of the stuff we've had for a minute, and I was okay with just selling it for whatever, because like I said, I'm trying to revamp and remove. And then this is a Marilyn Manson Slayer concert poster promotion. Sold that on Poshmark. And then we also sold these DKNY pajama bottoms. Are an extra large. So when I go to the handmade and stuff, everything's going to start being plus sizes only. From basically, we're going to go from extra large all the way up. I'm tired of carrying all the small stuff. So, and as you can see, I'm already starting to redo. So this desk is my cutting desk, my picture taking my desk, my shipping desk, my everything desk. That's what this desk is. It's my catch-all 22 desk. You can see I have all this stuff back here that I'm going to cut up. So what I'm going to try and do is organize everything, so it's all organized perfectly. I'm never organized. I'm a hot mess. So that is what it is. I've got all this stuff right here. This is stuff that right here that I'm going to turn into some bags, so you can kind of get a sneak peek. I have another teddy bear to make into a bag. I have my live selling book right there that I made for Poshmark. All this is going to be cut up. This has some stickers and stuff in it that I do. That's where I put all my supplies for my my shipments. So like my little stickers, well, I can show you. So here is, I know this probably isn't the funnest video. Here's my old thank you cards, which I don't use anymore. And then I have all these stickers, and then all these stickers that I made, which I've got to make new free gift holders to slide the stickers into. So, and then these are my old, all this is my old logo stuff, because I've actually changed everything. Going into the new year, I'm doing a new look, new everything. So, because it's time for a change. So here is the old sticker, so I got to use these ones first. And then once I'm done with these ones, I can start using, I can make the new ones and use the new ones. But you can see there, I still have tons of stickers. I have my backers for my earrings that I make, or just regular earrings. So I've got all these stickers to give away. Some of these I've gotten for free. That's a Kohl's gift card. That's mine. Some of these I can, you know, I've gotten for free from other sellers. So I just throw them in here. Some of them I've made. Some of them I've bought. You know, it's just a mixture of all kinds of different stuff in there. But that's my, like, freebie box. And this is my old thank you card. So this is my newer thank you card, but this isn't even my new thank you card. I got to use up these ones because I made a bunch of these ones before I can do the new ones. So kind of like doing the evolve throughout the years type of thing. Then I have all my scrap fabric right there. Not all of it, I have more. You know, see my bags that I've cut up. I actually take, instead of, I don't want you to think I don't use patterns, because I do. Because see, look, here's all my patterns. This is my friend Reclaim's stickers I made for her a long time ago. Here's my jewelry bags. This is got some zippers. Everything has just like all kinds of different stuff. I have my receipts all over the place because I'm trying to get ready for taxes. This is if there is a reseller slash handmader that's office is clean, you're amazing. Mine is always a disaster. Every time I think I get it clean, I destroy it even more. So this is a hot mess, but it's like an organized, chaotic hot mess, if that makes any sense. You can see here's my sewing thread, some of it. These are pictures. Sometimes I just randomly throw stuff in because I find it and I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose it. So that's what's in that drawer. This drawer has my highlighter pens, my sewing pens, some keychains. I don't even know sometimes. Zipper tabs for my zippers, which I have more zippers. You know, this is all my zippers to fix zippers. I don't want to move my monster. I'm being lazy. We have my roller. We have some glitter, which I'm going to end up selling all this glitter because I hate glitter and I don't even know why I have it. I feel like if you're a crafter, you have to have some kind of glitter, even though I hate glitter with a passion. This I was going to do something with, so that's why it's thrown in here. It's from scrapbooking, but I have an idea for it, so it's in there so I can find it when I get to that point. I have some Poshmark swag because I did way too much with Poshmark. I got glue, all kinds of different glues, brushes. That's all in here. And then I have down here more glue, the 3M tapes. Oh, I didn't even know that was in here. See, I have stuff that I didn't even know was in here. Okay, we don't need to show that. We have metal stuff. More brushes. This is all from metal stamping. I might end up getting rid of this stuff because I don't really metal stamp. It was an idea and then I was like, eh. Here's more sewing thread, more receipts. These are all the stickers. So these ones I pretty much have made on hand. And then I use them, or if someone orders them, I have them ready. Because these are like my top selling stickers. Some of them I just really like using. This is all my junk. Not junk, but it's all my like miscellaneous with even more sewing thread. There's more sewing thread. There's a, these are all the people I bought from on Poshmark. And they've sent me thank you cards. That's my calendar that I used to use, but I don't use it anymore because obviously it's covered. And I'm going to go all the way up, I think. And then here's more sewing patterns. Tons more sewing patterns. So I have my old sewing pattern, you know, the paper sewing patterns. I have more up here, like I said, but I like doing paper ones too. Like this one is a paper sewing pattern. It's a basket for Easter, so that's kind of a sneak peek. I'm going to be making some Easter baskets. They're all going to be upcycled Easter baskets, so be on the lookout for those to drop soon. I have some more leather down there to make some bags. Those are the polo leather, so I'm going to make little keychain bags and stuff like that. Like, I have tons of stuff to start working on. And the one thing I need to do is clean up this office. I would show you the other side, but it's kind of a disaster in trying to explain to people why it is the way it is. I don't want to. I just don't want to. But I have my inventory. You can see there's part of my inventory. There's part of my floor. Yes, this stuff just fell right here. Normally there's not stuff on the floor. You can see everything has like a tote and then it's stacked on top of totes. You can't see that tote right there, but there's actually a tote underneath this pile. So this pile right here is of stuff that is going to be listed. That is just reselling, not chopped up. All this stuff is like chop up stuff that fell out of my other bag. So there you go. There's the inside of the glam in budget hot mess office that she's trying to straighten up, organize, and continue working because when you run your own business, you can't stop to clean up and organize. You have to still completely organize, clean, do pictures. So blah, 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 blah. Oh, and work on taxes and everything else. So thank you for joining in again. Hopefully you guys consider subscribing, because I'm going to start doing more long form videos. I'm going to do one once a week. We're going to start doing lives. Like I said, some are going to be on Whatnot. Some are going to be on YouTube. Live drops. I'm going to start clearancing out inventory. You're going to be able to get it cheaper than you do pretty much anywhere else. And yeah, hope to see you guys again. Bye.